I've come to the realization that I've been slacking, and perhaps you're slacking too without realizing it, or maybe you do realize, and ideally this video of self-reflection will help you. Ultimately, when I say I've been slacking, on this channel we speak about the 6 F's. We speak about faith, we speak about finances, we speak about family, we speak about fulfillment, we speak about fitness, and we speak about flow, your mental fortitude. Now, in some of these areas, I've been doing my thing. However, in others, I haven't. And of course, it's important, at least the way that I see it, to be able to balance these different areas. But I've realized that I haven't been doing as good of a job at balancing in certain areas as I could. So I've really been focusing in on the finance side of things, which has been great. Yeah, that's that's all I'll say right now. It's been good. Definitely very grateful. Yeah, we're making progress in that regard. But whilst we're making progress in the finances and whilst we're hitting records and this and that, it's like some of the other areas of my life I'm not putting enough intention to. For example, fitness. I've been slacking on my fitness. I haven't been consistent in the gym. I've been going here and there, but not enough times on a weekly basis and not with enough intention. And as I realized that, some may say, and this is where having the right people around you in your life is also very important, because you can have people around you who are saying, yeah, no, that's fine, like, don't worry about your fitness, or not even don't worry about your fitness, but yeah, like, it's okay that you're not on it with your fitness, or blah, blah, blah. I've got people in my life that are like, yo, what's going on? Let's get on it. I know you're crushing it in this regard, and you're making progress in this regard, but don't forget about the fitness at the same time. And it's very important, because sometimes I feel like that external reminder can be beneficial when you're so tunnel vision on one thing, especially if you're the kind of person that has that work ethic where sometimes you just apply yourself in a crazy level and you're just locked in, and it's like, okay, I'm not thinking about anything else. So with me, as I've been focusing in on my new job, especially because I'm still in, I mean, even in general, but I'm still in the probation phase. And of course, I was also so I was doing my job and I was doing consulting at the same time. And I'm building an album, which is nearly finished now. So with all of these things at the same time, I was finding it a bit challenging to like get into the gym. But yeah, coming towards like the end of my probation, so it's really crunch time. I really need to lock in because I haven't hit the targets of what I need to hit yet in order to pass the probation. So I'm like, I really need to make this work. So it's kind of like at this point I've burnt the ships or the bridges. Burnt the bridges. No, not burnt the bridges. Burnt the boats. Burnt the ship. Basically, I've cut off the alternative possibility of, again, for example, just doing consulting or whatever it is. Because at that time, I was doing consulting thinking, okay, I'll do this until I've passed probation, at least. But yeah, now it's like, nah, let's lock in. Like, let's really lock in. So that's really where my mind's been at a lot, especially so that and my album is where a lot of my attention has been going into. Now, with that being said, there's no excuse for me not to make it happen, not to still excel in the other areas of my life. Now, granted, I may not be performing at peak level in all areas. Like, it's a lot of areas of life to be able to juggle. And I do believe that you're going to have different phases in your life where some parts of your life you're focused more on certain aspects of these pillars. But I believe that we should still aim to sustain a decent minimal standard within each of these pillars. we should still make sure that we're prioritizing our faith in some kind of way. We should still make sure that we're prioritizing our fitness in some kind of way. Like, even if I was, for example, just doing a little home workout, some press ups and stuff like that, I haven't even been doing that. So it's like, again, all I've been doing is the odd occasion where I might go to the gym maybe once in a week or something like that. I'm like, nah, it's not the vibe. So now I'm going to be much more intentional. As I'm realizing this and reflecting, I'm going to be much more intentional in making that happen. And I guess this is like my commitment to that. I'll keep you guys updated for sure. So tomorrow, so right now I'm recording this, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I also, now that I'm not doing my consultant calls, because those used to be in the evenings, of course, after work and stuff. So I kind of had like an excuse, so to speak, of why I wouldn't go sleep like as early as I could. But now I'm like, let's go. There's no excuse. I'm going to sleep latest by 9:30. That's the focus for today. Then so wake up by 5:30 or so. Then I can get up, go to the gym, do my thing, and just come back and lock in. That's basically the plan. Now, I share that to say, ideally, you're able to take the message from this. There's multiple messages, but one of the messages is you are capable of doing multiple things at once. Now, again, you may not be capable, so to speak, of doing like amazing in every single area of your life all at the same time, but you can at least hold a minimal, decent standard of keeping consistent with your fitness, of showing up for the people who matter, of focusing on your fulfillment, of focusing on your finances, of taking time to make sure you're focusing on your faith, whatever that means to you, and then also making sure that your mental health is in the right place. Now, in terms of the other sides of things, I mean, I would say that I've been doing mostly decent. I think if I was to just do a bit of an analysis, from a fulfillment perspective, I'm doing good. I'm posting these YouTube videos, that brings me fulfillment. I'm aiming to dial that up now as well, now that I'm not doing a consulting. And from a fulfillment side as well, my music, that's a fulfillment piece. I'm building a whole album which is going to inspire whoever hears it. So that's good. From a finance perspective, working on a new job, working on it. Again, really working on getting through that probation right now, which is a challenge. It is a challenge, but I believe I can make it happen. There's still quite a significant amount that I need to get done over this next month, but I do believe I can make it happen, and I'm really passionate about what it is that I'm doing, so ready to apply myself there. But again, we're doing good, we're making progress, we're financially doing better than I've done in my whole life. So I'm grateful for that. Like, it's a blessing. And then family wise, I would say we're doing good. Making time for people, making time for my people, showing up for my people. One part of the family side that I'm lacking though is there's something I'm supposed to be organizing, and I've been supposed to organize this for like a few weeks. It's like a family meetup that I'm organizing, that I've started organizing, but I haven't like finished organizing it. So I need to step up on that as well. That's another area that I need to not let slip, because I decided to take the responsibility of organizing this thing. So I need to do it. It's just, again, been a lot with everything. In terms of fitness, we've already discussed that. We're getting back on that from tomorrow. So that's lit. I am going studio on Friday. I probably won't go to the gym on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I probably won't go on Friday. Just so I can go to my office. I'll go ahead and work on what I'm working on, and then go studio after. It will just make more sense in terms of maximizing my time that way. But what else? Finance. Oh no, we just spoke about finances. Faith-wise, I've actually really been, I would say I've been making progress in that regard. I've been thinking from a spiritual lens, from a spiritual perspective, reflecting on different things and listening to different things. I would say there's definitely room for improvement. of how I can get even more connected spiritually. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the trajectory that I'm moving in with regards to faith as well. In terms of flow, the mentality, the mindset side of things, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling cool. I think fitness is another thing that elevates your mind as well. But I do think that, yeah, overall, I'm good. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling focused. I'm feeling energized. So in a lot of these areas, we're doing well. When I'm saying I'm slacking, it's like, yeah, slacking by my standards, slacking by the standards that I want to hold myself to, which is being able to excel in all of these things. Because I could definitely say the fitness has been slacking, right? And again, we need to get through this probation as well. So the message is, don't allow your life to slip away. If you're only maintaining a good standard in like 2 of these areas of your life, it's not good. It's not good. Like, you gotta understand this, right? This is how I see it. You can make the excuses, right? You can think, well, I'm too busy for my fitness or this or that or whatever. It's like, for example, I'll use my personal example. I can make the excuse of, you know what, I'm just gonna go all the way in on my my job, my role, my sales stuff, right? I can do that. However, if I do that now, yeah, what that now means is I'm now deciding that I'm not going to get those other things that are also important to me. So I'm now deciding that I wanna bulk up, I wanna gain more size, I wanna grow in the gym and all that kind of stuff. I'm now deciding that I'm not gonna get that thing because I'm deciding to accept my excuse. Now, you could have a valid excuse, but accepting the excuse is a completely different thing. I don't accept it. I have been accepting it, but I refuse to accept it now. I refuse to accept these excuses, and I decide to actually progress in these different areas of life because these are things that I want, and I know that in order to get the things that I want, I need to do the things that I need to do. I want to be bringing family together. I want to be elevating with my fitness. I want to be elevating with my finances. So I need to find a way, figure out a way to be able to manage to do all of it, and I will. Yeah, I will. Will I say I've completely figured it out right now? No. But we're working on it and we're making progress and we're grateful. So that's the message of the day. I am aiming to post, as I said, more. Just hopping on, speaking from the heart. Some messages will be more direct of here's the lesson. Some messages will be more kind of like here, where I'm sharing insights into my personal life and allowing you to draw the lessons from it that you want to take, or maybe you just want to listen for the vibes. It's up to you. But you've been tuning to Learning with Lamar. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and I'll catch you in the next video. I don't know exactly when, but at some point this week. I'm thinking maybe, how many times do you guys think I should be posting per week? Let me know what you guys want. I appreciate the love on my most recent video, by the way. That was actually the most views that I've had on this specific channel on a video, actually. So I appreciate it, and let me have a look now. It's the most subscribers that I've got from a video as well. Nothing insanely crazy, but I appreciate every single person that's even just here watching, because I had 72 views on my most recent video. The one prior to that I had 5, the one prior to that I had 12, the one prior to that I had 10, the one prior to that I had 29, and then 31, and that was my previous high. So my highest other one was 45. But I don't know how many people are going to see this video, but I appreciate you for watching. And it feels like, or actually, especially because of the previous video, I was saying, like, it's sometimes challenging to know whether it's even making sense for me to post these videos. But when I'm seeing the views coming, when I'm seeing especially comments, that's really what I want to be able to see, like comments of people sharing their thoughts of what they're taking from the video, or if it's being helpful and stuff like that. That's what kind of keeps me going and keeps me like, yeah, cool, I need to keep bringing these. Again, with that being said, you've been tuning to Learning with Lamar. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.